Bloody hell, Nora. That's it. I find I'm tilting myself trying to get into the... I'm charging my phone up, that's why. Oh, I might be right doing it like that. So we're just going to go live. I'm doing the school run today, guys. The school run. And you know me, if I want to do a bit of tarot cards, I'll do a bit of tarot cards. But only do the tarot if you want me to do the tarot. But I like to keep my intuition open. I like to keep it open. A second. Oh, you know what? Hang on a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. It always happens. Every time I try to do a live, I get a call coming in. But I'll just see. I've got some time to spare, so that's why I'm here. I've got some time to spare, that's why I'm here. And then that's it. 3 o'clock, I'm off. 3 o'clock, and that is it. So I've got quite a bit of time. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'm going to, I'm waiting for you guys to rock up, I'm going to edit my, I'm going to edit my TikTok for today. That's what I'm going to do while I wait for you guys. Okay. Wow, that pub looked fantastic, Janice. Absolutely love how you always go above and beyond. Oh, thank you. That's my company's name, Above and Beyond. Right. That's from Melissa. Oh, bless him. That's from Alison. Oh my God, Janice, you need a medal. Someone, because what happened is on Sunday I took I took my client Ray for a meal, and he sometimes forgets his table manners and he uses his fingers because he forgets that he's got a knife or he forgets he's got a spoon. So what happens is he's 95, and what he does is he uses his fingers to eat with, and then he gets in my car and you just see, it's like having a child, you see his sticky fingers all over the car. So I always make sure that if I'm going to valet the car, I make sure I valet the car after he's been in the car, because he makes a mess. He forgets. Haley Joyce, beautiful lady you are, because this is our vlog. Happy birthday. He's the best. Yeah, so I'm just reading the comments, but I've got today's vlog to do. Welcome in. Cute valet, yeah. I do I do have a valet. Yeah. It's not lazy. Do you think it's lazy me having a valet? But yeah, so this is the vlog. So this is the vlog on Cooking with One, Janice K Official. So that's the vlog. That's the vlog. That's the vlog that I'm responding to. So so that's that. Hi, GP Han. Hi, welcome in. I'm on the school run. You guys know that when I'm on the school run, I get time to say hi to you guys. So, or do the tarot, because I always have, as you know, I always have my tarot cards with me. And then I see what sort of day I'm going to have. I'm going to see what sort of day I'm going to have. Well, hello, school run at this time. Yes, I try to get near the front of the gates. I try to get near the front of the gates so that I don't have a long walk. So that's what I do. I'm going to see what sort of day. What's my favourite drink? My favourite drink? Well, alcohol or just a favourite drink? My favourite hot drink is ginger, honey and lemon. I love that. And my favourite alcohol, one of my favourite alcohol drinks is whiskey with apple juice. Whiskey and apple juice, I absolutely love that. That is delicious. A slice of lemon in that, beautiful. And not many people order whiskey and lemon. Not many people order whiskey and apple juice. Not many people order that. Oh, I'm not lazy. I'm just, it's cold. It's cold, but I've got my big coat. Cheek. I'm going to see what sort of day I'm going to have without being biased. So I'm shuffling my cards and I'm going to see what the card holds for me today. If you want a one card reading to see what the today holds, any excuse. Look, I do the hula hoops in the morning. I do a hula hoop in the morning and in the evening sometimes. So remember, when you're on this channel, sometimes I do my hula hoop, and I haven't done my hula hoop for a long time on this channel. You're having a lazy day, are you? Or you think I'm having a lazy day? Wow, apple juice, interesting choice. Haven't heard of that one. No one has. I've not seen anyone go into a bar and say, can I have a whiskey and apple juice? Try it. I shouldn't be promoting alcohol, but it is delicious. What have you joined? Yeah, I hula hoop. I like doing fashion shows. Because this channel's a Random Jan channel, sometimes I do a fashion show. So I buy clothes in a thrift store, which is a charity shop. If you're in English, it's a charity shop. If you're American or New Zealand or whatever, it's a thrift shop. And I like to buy things in a thrift shop or a charity shop and do a fashion show and say, this outfit costs £10 or this outfit costs a £5. And sometimes I like to take you guys with me into charity shops. I like to go live and go into charity shops, and so you can see what I'm getting for my money. The only thing that I don't like about the charity shops is that they tell you how much an item's going to be. And I think if you give them an item of clothing that you bought already, that they should just let people donate what they feel it's worth. But that's just my opinion. They should donate what they think it's worth, not the charity saying, well, it's going to cost a 10 quid when they know they don't pay tax. Bloody circus. Right, okay, I'm going to choose card number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Card number 5. My card today, for me, card number 5 is control over a situation. Confidence and accomplishment and a conquest. So it's basically saying that I should be courageous in what I know is right. It's basically, this card is the strength card. It's telling me to stand in my truth and don't wave. If there is a problem, then stand strong in my belief, stand strong in my sovereignty, because I need to be the change I want to see in this world. So that's my strength card, telling me that I have control over a situation, and I must stand strong, stand tall, stand with clarity, and do not waver my belief. So that's a good card, and I love that card. That card has really, really, really made me happy, to be fair. No waving at school kids. No, definitely not. Do you believe in predetermination or self-determination of your day? I think when you act in your day, if you act with clarity and you know where you need to be in life, and you just go with the flow of the universe, and you do not panic, and you stay calm in situations, I think it goes with you, not against you. Swimming against the tide is not a good idea. Ride with it. Where are you from? You sound a bit posh. I'm far from posh. I'm from Southeast London, and the reason why I probably sound posh to you is because when I left school, I was a receptionist, and I had to speak. My diction had to be proper. So I think it's just the people. Some people who I associate myself with speak clearly. So yeah, you just. This is just how I speak, but I don't think it's posh. So, Southern Fairy here, come the voice, excuses. Well, at least you can understand me, can't you? At least you can understand what I'm saying, because my client Ray sometimes I have no idea what he's saying. And so when he starts to speak and I get, oh, I say, right, now stop. Can you say that in English, but say it slowly, please? And he does. Okay. So I liked my card I pulled. Does anyone want a card pulled while I'm sat outside the school? Reading a tarot. Yeah, know him well. I get that. Yeah, Ray. Yeah, I love him to bits, but I think it's because he doesn't have teeth as well, and it sort of it suppresses his diction. I think that's what it is. But then he says, "Oh, you know so and so," and I'm like, "Who the fuck is so and so?" And thingy-majig, because he said to me today, Jimmy Sugar died. I said, Jimmy Sugar? Don't you mean Jimmy Cliff? Cliff Sugar. Your day's about to end from the other side of the world. Where are you from, Hanish? Yeah, we get soup a lot. You get soup a lot? I love soup. I made a soup. I made a chicken noodle soup. Can I pull a number? Yes, of course. 7772. You can pull a number. Just give me a number, and I will pull your card of the day. All right, you Ray, no teeth. Yeah, he doesn't have any teeth. Well, he's got three. He's got 3 teeth. So come on, Brimham 7772. What's your number? Brimham 7772. What's your number and what's your name? And I'll pull your number. I'll pull your number. Just let me know. Oh, you want number 2? Brimham 222. Number 2. 1, 2. Right, your card, Brimham, today is a temperate. The Temperance. The Temperance is someone you've got. It's harmony.
Nothing.
Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Okay, this is a good card for you, Brinton, but better be a dinner invite. Okay, so this is patience, harmony, bringing together into perfect union. You're going to have someone coming into your life who is going to be the perfect union for you, whether it's a love or business. I think it's a more of a business. It's whatever happens, it's going to be a good combination. It's going to be very successful for you, and that person will be a good influence on you. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Oh no, sorry. So, oh, did you meet her on YouTube Live? Nice try. But there's something that's will it will, for me, I think it's more of a business, but it could be a romance as well. There could be a romance there as well. But whatever happens, whatever you do, whether it's a business or a love interest, it will be successful for you. But you've got to go with your gut instinct, because you know you're going to be right. It's going to be a great fortunate omen for you. Okay, right. So I don't know if that's any good for you. 7772. Okay, Ranish, can I get a card too? You want number 8? Oh, you have a business salon. Well, it's going to do very well. Ranish, I'm going to do you number 8. It's interesting. Right, Ranish, number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, your salon is going to do great. Brimham 777. Okay, Bramish. You want? Is it Bramish or is it Manish? You want? Okay. Oh, thank you for subbing. Thank you for subscribing. You've joined the tribing. King of Wands. Okay, you're King of Wands. Okay. Your King of Wands is basically telling you that you're quite an honest and conscientious person. Yeah, I've got conscientious person, very friendly, and you're going to. Are you married? I feel you're married, or you're going to get married. Yanish. Sorry, I'm trying to. Yanish. Nandish. Oh, Nandish. Okay, Nandish. There's a person in your life. There's quite a fatherly person in your life. There's a fatherly person in your life, and they are going to. That person is going to assist you when you need the assistance. Always think. Yeah. Well, Nanish, you're single now, but you're not going to be single for very long. You are going to get married. And that person is going to be through. It's not a website. You're going to meet them. You're going to meet them when you least expect it. You're going to meet them when you least expect it. But they're going to be a very honest people. They're going to be quite an honest person for you. So you're not going to be single for very, very long. So you need to keep an open mind. You need to keep an open mind to your to your situations. So if you meet somebody, it's always nice to smile and carry on. Yanish, are you a female? Nanish, is it Nan? Oh, terrible. Are you a female? Because I'm getting across a female here. Nandish, are you female, Nandish? I'd like an honest person, thanks. Absolutely. Oh, you're a man. Oh, good. I thought, okay, well, yeah. Oh, of course, it's a female. Then, yeah, it's a female that's kind of going to come into your life. So, very friendly and will be devoted to you. So that's a positive card. I love that. I love this card. Absolutely love this card. The King of Wands. Okay. Where are you from, Nandish? Are you from like Asia or India or somewhere? What's this? Always single for you. 7772. So you run a beauty salon? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you're going to meet someone lovely. You're going to meet someone lovely. You must let me know if you subscribed. And I think anyone who's subscribed and I've given them a reading, if they want to put under this, when I upload this content, if they want to put down what that, it's manifested, then just put in the comments. Just put in the comments. Now someone is now see they're all showing up now to park up, and I've got a perfect parking space now where I am. So that's why I show up to the school early. That's why I show up nice and early, guys. So I get a nice space and I don't have to walk very far. I've subscribed. If I meet someone, I'll make them subscribe too. Oh, bless you. Yeah, you will. And you know what? Sometimes people on my lives, people tend to get together and follow each other because they've got something common. And so unity is the key for a happy life. We're all on this planet to create happiness with one another. And a lot of things that are happening now on this planet is just so that we don't unite. A lot of things that have been thrown at us is to make us have less doubt, more doubt in the human race. And the human race, if you think about it, the human race is a lovely race. We're creators, and we have compassion and love. And the reason why some of us don't have compassion and love, if you look at it, the ones who don't have compassion and love created armies so that the armies go out and harm and unalive other people. And that's not normal. That is not normal, because what they do is they steal from different countries and take away things that belongs to Mother Nature. And if it belongs to Mother Nature, it belongs to us, because we are part of this universe. We are part of this universe, and so we shouldn't have to fight for oil. We shouldn't have to fight for gas. We shouldn't have to fight for diamonds. We shouldn't have to do any fighting. There's plenty for everybody. Everybody has 10 fingers, and you can only wear 10 rings. And there's lots and lots of diamonds and rubies and sapphires and gems for everybody. But what happens is they steal stuff from different countries, and they want you to pay for the stuff they've stolen. That's how it is. That's facts. Welcome in, Joanne. How are you? Health review. I'm a single child, king of one cast. Makes sense. As long as they ain't white. Greed. Yes, Sean, it's total greed. Why should you, if you think about it, why should you pay for stuff that's on this planet for free? Why should you pay for stuff that is on this planet for free? I mean, now they're literally in England. I don't know if it's where you are, but they're literally taxing the air. They're saying, they call it a ULEZ charge, and they say you're polluting the air. Well, it's infinity. This universe is infinity. How can you pollute infinity? So what they do is they charge people for going into central London, and now they're charging people to go to the other side of London. And the thing is, people are literally paying for this, and they're literally paying to move around this planet, and it's just not acceptable. And I mean, I just feel that once people start waking up, then we can dissolve this all. We can dissolve this nonsense. Because I can't see the logics. I cannot see the logics of creating an army to harm other people. These are other people you may have even been to school with. These people are flesh and blood like you. Why would you want to protect or defend your country? You shouldn't have to defend your country, because every single country on this planet has minerals and gold and oil. Every single planet has some kind of substances, or what do you call it, minerals Mother Nature gave us. Welcome in, Frankie Elliott. How are you? Rasta Charlie, how are you? Long time no see. Adrian, welcome in from Poland. Now, I had a really good Polish builder. Brilliant. Don't know where he is now, but he was brilliant. He was brilliant. They get some really good Polish builders. And you're from India. Welcome in, India. What part of India? I've never been to India. I'd love to go to India, though. I'd love to go to India. Wrinkled souls. I could lick them every day. No, I don't have wrinkled souls. Sorry. Honestly, some of the things people say on my live, I'm thinking, you're saucy, you're cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Oh, dear. Well, I've done my card. My card today, my tarot card today, was basically saying that I need to stand in my truth. My tarot cards basically said that I shouldn't waver, and I should be courageous. And sometimes when you're courageous, people think you're stupid or you're crazy. They think you're crazy or you're stupid when you stand for truth. And you shouldn't. You've got to stand in your truth, guys. Because what I've been noticing is that if you're doing good, you're doing bad, and if you're doing bad, you're doing good. That's what I've noticed on this planet, with the entities trying to ruin it. Mother Nature is absolutely beautiful. Mother Nature is absolutely stunning. And then you've got the entities trying to ruin everything. It's crazy. So today I went shopping and I bought hand warmers. Have you seen these hand warmers? So if you've not got your gloves and you put these in your pockets and then you put your hands in there, they stay warm for at least 10 hours. Yes, I know, he is a bit wild, isn't he? Adrian's got a foot fetish. Adrian's got a bit of a foot fetish, but you know, that's not a bad thing, is it really? I've just had my toes painted, by the way. Today I've had my toes painted. I've had my nails painted as well, but my toes are gold. I've got gold glitter toes and they're in my boots. Yours was King of Wands, I think it was. Nandish, that was ages ago now. You're going to meet someone anyway. You're going to meet someone and they're going to be devoted to you and they're going to be really lovely. What's held for review? Yes. Oh, you have a fetish. Well, you need to go on OnlyFans then, don't you? You need to go on OnlyFans then. Oh dear. I mean, I don't know. I think taking pictures of my feet, my gold toes, and I might do that. I might take a picture of my feet with the gold rings on my toes and my gold toes, and you guys can tell me what you think. Anyone else want a reading before I go? Anyone want another reading? A day reading? You know what they say about women that paint their toes gold, right? No, I have no idea. What do they say? Welcome in, Stace, darling. Mr. T Toes, yeah. I've had my toes painted. I've had my toes painted today. Gold. There. Oh, really? Jimmy. Are you, darling? Okay. Well, Jimmy, because you know I'd like to take Jimmy out for dinner, but no, I'm just going to I'm going to humour Jimmy. Did you remove Jimmy already? Jimmy, oh Jimmy Mac, when are you coming back? I always, do you know what? I know it sounds terrible because remember, we use the good and the bad side of us. But whenever I see someone says nonsense, I know that they're very unhappy. When they're trying to come at me, I know that they're very unhappy. And so the thing is, an unhappy person, like I said on my TikTok, an unhappy person will try to row you so you can be miserable like them. Because you know they say misery likes company. Yeah? Jimmy, face the wall. Bend over, and I've got my whip. Oh, dear. Coming back at the end of the month when Jimmy's data comes back. Yeah, Jimmy. Oh, dear. It's how unfortunate that he's got the same name as Jimmy Savile. All right, Stace, you choose your number and I will see what the card says for you today, my darling. I know, Brimham. They're just a nightmare, aren't they? You know, they can't help themselves. And we're saying, let's everybody, all five of us, we're sending Jimmy some love. Because, you know, that's what he needs. Oh, number 8. Oh, number 8. Stop. When you say stop right now. Thank you very much. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Number 8 is the death card upside down. And that is stagnation, immobility, slow or partial change. And there's an ending of a friendship here. You got an ending of a friendship here. Yeah, Savile was a weirdo. So your card is an ending of a friendship. But the thing is, you have to remember that if there's an ending of a friendship, that means you've learned something from that friendship and they've learned something from that friendship and then you need to move on. So your journey has to continue, and whatever happens, you have to remember why you were friends in the first place. And if your friends change because they're evolving, whether it's to you, whether it's for you, or whether it's whether you agree with it or whether they agree with it, you have to just move on and move on. Always move on with love, and always be grateful. Always say thank you so much for that lesson that I've learned in this friendship. And you'll see red flags and you'll see green flags. I know which. You're welcome, hubby wifey. So yeah, so that was yours. The death card in reverse. Okay. Because sometimes it's a bit you get a bit stagnated because you're unsure, but deep in your heart, you know it's right for you. And if it's anything that's making you feel unsettled, it needs to go. It needs to go. Okay? Is life right? Yes, it's a death card, yeah. But the thing is, the death card reverse is a slow and partial change. So that's what I was saying. Sometimes people just change and it doesn't resonate with you. So you mustn't try and change them so that it resonates with you. You've got to let them follow their path. And that's what I do. The card I thought would come up for what I'm feeling. Oh, bless you. Yeah, well, it's here. So it's upside down. It's upside down. So yeah, I'm pretty alright with this tarot, aren't I? I don't like your. I feel for your card, but I'm glad for your card because at the end of the day, you've got to do what's right for you, and sometimes you have to be selfish. You have to be selfish sometimes. Sometimes you just have to be selfish because sometimes people think, oh, well, that wasn't very nice. Oh, just because you're not singing to their tune. That's what it's about. If you don't sing to their tune, they don't like you anymore. So you've got to do what's right for you at the end of the day. Right, who else wants a card before I go in? I've got another 10 minutes. 10 minutes before I go and pick up the Grand Brats. I'm going to make them a cake today. I'm supposed to make them a cake today, so I might go live again. Yeah, you just got to remember that. I mean, I've had loads of friends and they've come and gone. I've had loads of friends that they've come and gone. And I send them love. But I now understand that we are all on our journey and we must let each other go with love so that we'll get to the enlightenment in different ways. You know, we've all got something to learn while we're here because remember, we got to the egg first. So we've all got something to learn. So let people do what they need to do. Oh, you like my readings? You see, I'm random, but I do know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And the cards pull up, but if I can feel certain things, I will just say it. I will just say it. You know me, I don't mince my words. Oh, you want a card, do you? JT, what number card do you want? Give me a number that comes straight into your head, because a number that comes into your head is the number, it is your card. Don't change your mind. Take 3 deep breaths and number 4. I know, Rasta Charlie. I know you don't like me doing the cards. But that's why I love you. Could you just tell me as it is? Number 4, what's your name? What's your name, number 4? Okay, so you've got the 7 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords is the right way up. Yeah, but what's your name? Jitin. Oh, Jitin. Okay. You got new plans happening. You're on the verge of enlightenment. You've got new plans, and your wishes. So literally, if you've got these plans, you need to stick with them because the universe has given you these plans, and you must follow it through. And even if you feel it's like going a bit stagnant, you've just got to ride with it. Okay. So you've got to persevere with it. Don't start. If the universe gives you an idea, you've got to ride with it. And you can't expect everything to just happen perfectly the first time. You've got to ride with it, because the reason why it doesn't happen perfectly is so that you can learn from it. Because if everything happened perfectly, if something happened that that wasn't for you, you wouldn't know how to handle it. That means your work would be a nightmare. So there's you have confidence in it. Do you design things? Do I have frost coming out my mouth? No. Do you have are you an art, are you into art? You have everything I like, you tell Sneaky. Okay, you're a doctor. Oh, you're a doctor. Okay. So as a doctor, do you prescribe the medicines, or do you say, okay, this is the problem, this is why you have the problem, and this is what I'm going to give you for it? Or do you just prescribe the medicine? Because that's what a lot of doctors do now. They don't give you, they tend to say, right, okay, well, you've got something wrong with you, here's the medication. They've not said, right, you've got something wrong with you, and this is why. What's your diet like? What's your sleeping habits like? And these are the things that doctors should do, and that will make them stand out. But you've got, like I say, the Seven of Swords. You've got wishes that you've got plans that you want to pull through and do, but you mustn't, whatever happens, you must keep going, because you've got to be persevere on it, and have confidence. She is a threat to humanity because she speaks the truth. Who says I'm a threat? You know what? You have everything I like. You're tough. You're sneaky. You threat to humanity. I want you to be in my organisation. And what's the organisation, eh? Dude, imagine if you join my... Oh, are you selling something? Are you a bot? Is he a bot, do you reckon, Stace? Well, thank you so much. You're welcome. Yeah, if there's something else you want to do apart from being, you must do it, because the universe gives every single body on this planet. If you listen to the silence, you'll get ideas. And you must see it through, because the ups and downs are for your benefit. They're for your divine purpose. They're for your divine learning. So yeah, you must. So Rasta Charlie, who's agreeing with you? You don't want me doing my cards? What's going on here then? Clock. We have just been doing some tarot reads for the day. My tarot read was basically to stand in my truth and to not waver and go with confidence. So Mary J. Blige streaming. Not quite. I'm not blonde anymore. Mary rocks a blonde. Mary rocks a blonde. So there you go, VR. You're learning. Yeah, Rasta Charlie, I would love to pull your card. Rasta Charlie, I'd love to pull your card. Well, Mary J. Blige she's got thicker thighs than me, and I'm pissed. Charlie, don't you want a card? Rasta Charlie. Rasta Charlie, have you got a girlfriend now? You don't like the thick thighs? Yeah, I'm a better dancer than Mary J. Blige, though. Yeah, let's stamp it out. Can we? No, no. I'm the 7th of December. 7th of December. 7th of December. Hello? Not. How can you not like thick thighs? Okay. Hello, director to Mongrels Official. yeah, so that's that really. So we got 10. I'm going to be finishing this live in about 5 minutes, guys. So if anyone wants one last reading, because the rest of Charlie doesn't want any reading. Cola bottle figure is nice though. Yeah, I do have a, yes, I have a Jean Paul Gaultier perfume bottle shape. I do. And I do like to look at myself in my bra and knickers. I do. I get a kick out of it. I'm actually thinking of getting a belly chain again because I do like a belly chain. And I used to have my belly button pierced, and I don't have my belly button pierced anymore. Stop it. Yeah, at least I do admit it. Yeah, I do admit it. I think if you like what you look like out of clothes, then that's a bonus for me. Good. I think that's a bonus. I do. I do. 7. 7. Now 7 is a good number. And it's 7 people on this live, and 7 is a very good number. Seven. So, clock enders, you're new, aren't you? You're new. You know, I went out with Ray's daughter at the weekend, and she doesn't get out as much as Ray does. So I was thinking I would take her out on Friday for some fish and chips. So I'll probably be going live again. I might go live on YouTube, depending on the signal. As a matter of fact, where I'm thinking of taking her, when you go live, when you go live, you can use their Wi-Fi, which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. So I was going to edit my I was actually going to edit my vlog. So Master Charlie, you don't watching from Islington. Oh, you clock enders. I used to go to a studio in Islington. Duncan Miller was one of my first producers, and he's passed away now, rest his soul. But yeah, Islington was where I used to go. And I used to have Janet Edwards. She was my singing teacher. I used to go to Islington for my singing. And sometimes I used to get in the car after my singing lesson. I'd go into my car, and I'd hold onto the steering wheel, and I'd go, I can't do this. I just can't. It's too hard. I can't do those high notes. And then the angel, I went, Helena Chanel. Helena Chanel, she was my singing teacher as well. She taught Shirley Bassey. And Janet Edwards taught Leona Lewis. And the rest is history. And the rest is fucking history. What's it? Essex Lad. What comment? Oh dear, I can't. Can I at least get a birthday shout out for my sister Elena? Essex Lad? Elena? Welcome, happy birthday to your sister. I'm just trying to, because my signal, get a job. That's letting me say, hey, thanks for letting me say hey to him. To who? Oh, Ray. Yeah, he loves you, Stace. I told him you prefer beef curtains, but he doesn't listen. Always to talk to him. Always nice to talk to. Yeah, Ray's lovely. He loves the attention. He loves the attention, he does. So, angel number 7. Angel number 7. Do you believe in angel numbers, anyone, or not really? Because angel number 7 is a big up the beef curtains. That's funny. Is a wisdom card. Inner wisdom and good fortune. Newcastle. Welcome in, Mark. Welcome in. I've got to go and get my. Always nice to have something to chew on. Beef curtains you won't be seeing. Number 7 is good. Yeah, number 7 is one of my lucky numbers as well. And if you're going to do something important, or if you're going to do something important, or you want to make certain decisions, number 7 is quite a good number to go by. Flappy beef curtains. I see some of my comments are held for review, and I'm just not gonna look. I'm just not gonna open them up. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it to myself. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it, because I know I'm random and I will say random shit. So no, I'm not going to participate in this nonsense. Flappy beef curtains. What do you like, huh? What do you like? You know, I don't know about you guys, but does anyone? Well, Stacey, do you do this when you got your bag, your handbag? If you've got a big bag and you just throw loads of shit in it and you find money and stuff like that. I love that. When I empty my bag out, I find coins in all sorts of stupid places that should be in my suit. It should be in my purse, and they're all over the bloody bag. Rise above it. Random Jan 33. Rise above it. What? The beef curtains? 7 centimeters. It's okay. 7 centimeters. Oh, for goodness sakes. Well, 7 centimeters. I should get me a measuring tape out. What does hell for review? Yeah, it means it's something inappropriate. Have a day off. Have a day off. Have a day off. These fucking things. I'm not really good with these bloody things. Is it the right one? Over. Yes, this one. It would help if it was the right ear. Hell for review means control comment. Yeah, it means you are held for. That's it. Review. I don't like Bluetooth, to be fair. I really, Stacey, yeah, I should get like what you've got. You know, just put them over your, put the Bluetooth, put the thing over your head. But I had Bluetooth things, and guess what happened? I blew them. I blew them. Is that held? What's held? Nice, mind you, I have soul. I bought these things. I like these things, but I don't like these things. Is that held? Right, listen, guys. I am now going to go and do the school run now. So, but you see, the thing is, before I go, sometimes things are held for a reason. But if I let it through, I let through positive and I let through negative. But sometimes I just can't be arsed. So I will let through whatever. As long as they're not threatening me, then I will let through. If someone wants to just be rude or just, you know, just don't care, then I know that they're not happy people. And if they want my attention, and I'll give them a little bit of attention. But it's not probably the attention that they wanted, because, I use the good side and the bad side, because that's what we all have. We all have a good side and a bad side, and at the end of the day, we have to use that without being aggressive. But you can basically tell someone, you know, if they're unhappy, they should maybe sit on their own and think of why they chose to be unhappy. Why would you choose to be unhappy? It doesn't make any sense to me. But there are some things that make me unhappy to a degree, but then I'm over it. you know. No. Thank you, Essex lad. Yeah, I think, like I say, I think we all have the good and the bad side, and it's about the balance. But sometimes people are just bad and they're just nasty. I mean, sometimes I say random things. I was like, oh, that was a bit below the belt, but it's just for fun. But it's not intentional. It's just I just say things for fun. Like the headmistress, she was running today. She was running out the reception area, and she was running in this really tight skirt. And I went, oh, at least you've had your morning run. You've had your morning run. And as she finished running past me, she said, oh, yeah, yeah. And I went, what's a fucking bad idea running in a leather skirt? I went, that's a bad idea, running in a leather skirt. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Right. Oh, dear. The kids are pulling things around the playground. They're so cute. They're so cute. You know, they're so innocent, aren't they, kids? They just love life. They love life, and they have no idea that when they get older, that they've got to pay for everything. You look like a what's it? Oh, so you look fake rich, you lesbian gang. That's not very nice, is it? That's not a very nice thing to say. That's not a very nice thing at all to say. And if I was a lesbian, Chris, and you were a female, I wouldn't lick you. Manky minge. You see, Chris, you're bringing out the naughty in me now, you see. You are so naughty. You're so naughty, letting me bringing out the naughtiness in me. Eh? Lesbian gang. He does. That's too funny. You've got to behave yourselves on this live, because you know I'm random and I'll say random shit. You know what? I will. I'll say it as it is. There was a man when I was in the plane, and he was doing this on the back of my seat, playing drums on the back of my seat. I just turned around. I said, "Can you stop that?" He had the Janice K hand. Can you stop that? Are you Mel B's sister? Oh, well, because of the leopard print. Well, we both are Geminis. Crab paste. Oh, no, I don't like crab paste. Oh, don't. I'm just about to heave. Oh, don't say that on my live. I shall restrict that comment. I'm going to restrict that comment. Do not talk about crab paste on my live ever again. Oh, that's it. You might have subscribed, but you will not be part of my tribe and my vibe. I'll let you off. I love you all, because you're sitting there keeping me company while I'm on a school run. And now I better go, because I've got to get a little 5-year-old who tells me off if I'm late. So, I love you all, and I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for joining. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. And whatever happens, go with love, go with clarity, and stand in your truth. Salute.